Now I have qualified to make that statement. If you see an advert on my page, do not skip it, because that's where I make my $1, $2 money from. All right. Hello. If this is your first time seeing this pretty face on your screen, why don't you click that subscribe button right there in front of you and join the community. And if you're an OG returning subscriber, my people, I've got news. Guess what? Guess who just got monetized? Guys, we're officially, because it's a teamwork, we are finally monetized. Let's have some confetti for that. So, if I'm being truthful, we have actually been monetized a little bit over 2 weeks now. I've been sitting on this news because I wasn't really in the right mental state of mind to convey the news. I wanted to be happy. I wanted you guys to see the happiness and the gratitude oozing from me while I'm conveying the news, and I haven't really been in that mental state for a while now, but I had to snap out of it and come and give you guys this beautiful news. We are finally monetized. I wouldn't have even done this video at all, but I'm doing this video for two very important reasons. The very first reason is to come here and say thank you so much. I'd like to give a special shout out to my sisters. If you don't have sisters, you don't even know what you're missing. These girls, they go above and beyond. For me, the support is amazing. And to my friends, to literally everybody that has seen this channel grow, that has helped me grow this channel, a little backstory. I actually started this channel 5 years ago. This channel actually debuted 5 years ago, but I did it for like 3 months and I just left it. I wasn't motivated, I just left it. So this channel has been lying fallow for over 4 years. Just picked it right back up during the quarantine, lockdown, COVID-19 season that we were all locked at home and I was bored. That was when I said, you know what, why don't I revive this channel? That should be last year, April, thereabouts. So that is when I officially picked this channel back up and decided to drive it like an old car that hasn't been driven in a very long time. I'm especially coming here to say thank you because I know people that has been on this journey for years, they haven't been monetized. Even though on the other hand, I know people that get monetized in 3 months, 4 months. Generally depends on how much consistency and how much effort you put into it. And I wouldn't even say I gave it 100% because life was coming at me from all angles. I had work, I had business, I had school, I had a lot of things going on, but I still had to find time to create content, which is not easy at all. I just wanted to put that out there. Creating content is not a child's play, okay? But I still had to find time to do that, and you guys have been amazing enough to engage with my comments, and thanks to God Almighty, one of my videos went viral, which is what helped to propel me to where we are today. Because I've seen people with over 200 videos, over 300 videos even, that haven't even been monetized. Because it's not just about views. I'm going to come back to this later. That will bring me to my second reason why I'm making this video. So it's not even about views. Getting monetized is actually a big deal for a lot of people. So getting monetized is actually a big deal for a lot of people. So I'll forever be grateful that I'm even able to do it under a year. I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful to you guys, my sisters, my friends, strangers that are now friends and family. I just want to say a very big thank you and to show how genuinely happy and thankful I am for having crossed this hurdle, because it's a hurdle, okay? Don't get it twisted, it's quite some hurdle. But ultimately we give God all the thanks. So I'm going to come to the second reason why I'm doing this video. I'm going to share with you guys what it takes to get monetized on YouTube, and also how the whole monetization thing works, what it actually means. Okay, so before we continue, let's take a minute and appreciate this art that I have of my face right now. I decided to go all out for this video. Okay, I decided to go all out. I decided to do something different. I decided to climb out of my comfort zone and create this look for you guys. If you like it, if it's something you feel like you want to see a tutorial on how I achieved it, let me know in the comment section so that I will make a video and probably post it next if possible. Yeah, so let's continue. Where was I? So first of all, when I started YouTube 5 years ago, there wasn't any rules or qualifications on getting monetized or, you know, joining the YouTube partner program. That's what it's called, YouTube partner program, where you can finally create a Google AdSense account and add it to your channel and make money through it. So when I started a lot of years ago, this qualifications weren't in place. It was free to all. Once you have a channel, you can create a Google AdSense account and just apply, okay? But I took it for granted, because coming back 5 years later, I realized now that there are qualifications, that you have to have over 1,000 subscribers and you have to have 4,000 watch hours, and this is within a year. 4,000 watch hours, I would like to expatiate on that, because when I say 4,000, it sounds simple. That's over 240,000 watch time minutes. Okay, so it's not just about even getting 240,000 watch time minutes. You have to get it within the space of a year. So let's say you started recording or started posting content in March 2020, and when it gets to March 2021 and you haven't hit the 240,000 minutes watch time, let's say in March 2021 you were able to gather like 10,000. So once it gets to April 2021, the 10,000 you got in March 2020 is out of the game. You've lost it. So now it starts to count from April 2020. So that's it. It has to be within a 1 year time frame. Guys, do you know the amount of pressure that puts on us creators? At some point I was like, how the hell am I going to get over 240,000 watch time in a year? Because it was easy for me to get 1,000 subscribers. I think we hit 1,000 subscribers as at 6 months. That was quite easy. It's the watch time that is the cocoa. So you see me every time begging you guys, make sure you watch to the end, make sure you watch to the end, because that will help my watch time. You guys didn't really understand why I kept on begging, because if you open a video and watch it maybe half, my views might be showing I have a lot of views, but my watch time might not be equating to the amount of views I have to that video. So that's how it works. So they put these qualifications in place. You have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours in watch time. Then when you're able to get that, you can now apply for the YouTube partner program. So I've seen videos where people were complaining that their activation took over a month, some over a week, some a little bit over 2 weeks, and I was a bit worried. So I left the back end page of my YouTube on. I wanted to catch the exact moment when I will eventually qualify for monetization so that I can apply. So once I hit the threshold, the 4,000 watch hours, I didn't even know when I hit it, because when I came back to check, I saw 4,000 something. And then I applied. I think I applied on the 5th of June. It's actually over 3 weeks thinking about it. Wow. I think I applied on the 5th of June, and then on the 6th of June, the very next day, they sent me a message saying, oh, we've gotten your request, something. And I was like, okay, here comes the wait. I thought I was going to have to wait for like maybe a week before I heard back from them, but literally the next day, guys. In fact, I did not even know they had sent me a mail, because I was waiting for a week, so I wasn't checking my mail. It was one day I was talking to my sister. I was like, that these people had sent me a mail, but I'm at the waiting stage. I'm waiting to see. So as I was talking to her, I was like, oh, let me just check my mail. And guess what? They had even replied me a day after I applied. So my application took 24 hours. It took just one day. I don't know. I've seen people say you have to put your house in order, you have to make sure you're not doing this. Mine took 24 hours and I did not have to do anything special. Do you know what I mean? So I was very surprised and very thankful. And then after that, I thought that that was it. I thought that that was it. I did not know that I had to actually go and manually monetize all my old videos. So I relaxed. I was like, whoosh, I'm finally monetized now. So after like 3 days, I was like, let me go and check how many 1 cent or 50 cent or $1 that I have made. And then I went and I didn't see anything. I was like, hold on, what's going on? And I went to my back end, and then I saw a prompt that now I'm free to monetize my video. And I was like, how can you be so stupid? So I had to now go manually monetize my videos. Some of my videos had copyright claims on them, so I couldn't monetize them, and I left it. Then the ones that I could monetize, I manually monetized it, and that's it, guys. So let me come to the very important part. This is the part you need to hear. This is where you now help me, okay? It's not just, YouTube is not just paying us. So how AdSense works is, you know the way you watch TV and adverts play on certain stations on the TV. So the companies or the brands that have those adverts pay those channels to play their videos on their channel. So that's exactly how it works with YouTube. Brands and companies pay YouTube a fee to place adverts on different people's channels. So if an advert gets placed on your channel, you're paid a tiny percentage of what that company has paid YouTube. Emphasis on tiny, because it's not a lot, okay? Emphasis on tiny. With YouTube, the secret is in numbers, all right? So the more views, the more watch time, the more adverts gets placed on your videos, on your channels, the more money you get to make, because it's quite minute, okay? So now, I'm sure watching this video, some adverts must have played while you're watching this video. So now I'm here to beg you, if you see an advert on my page, don't skip it, okay? Now I have qualified to make that statement. If you see an advert on my page, do not skip it, because that's where I make my minute money from. All right, that is where I can make money from, to be able to create more content for you guys. Because if I start to complain, listen, I need to upgrade my gadgets. My gadgets are so outdated, but I'm managing because there's no money on ground right now. All right, but that's even beside the point. The point I'm trying to make here is that don't skip any adverts that you see on this channel, because that's where I make my $1, $2 money from. All right, especially for those of you that have unlimited internet. Why are you skipping the adverts? Watch it, okay, so I can get paid. All right, thank you so much. So yeah, that's how it works. If an ad gets played on your channel and people watch that ad, you get $1 or $2 or $3, depending on the country you're at and the country of the person watching the ad. It's crazy, but that's how it works. So that's it. That's how it works. That's the whole mystery around monetization. We are eventually monetized now. Ads can play on our channel. We are in the big league now. Okay, we can officially say that we are in the big league now. So put some respect on our name. And guys, did you guys notice any change? Did you notice the change in background? Did you notice the change in my background? I mean, did you notice my channel header is changed? Did you notice my intro is changed? I did a lot of changes. I hope you guys noticed. Okay, I did a lot of changes because now I can officially say I am a YouTuber. Now I can officially call myself a YouTube content creator because I can now officially start making money off this hobby or off this work, because YouTube is actually work. Creating content is work. I cannot even overemphasize on that. Creating content is work. Okay, so this is where this video is going to end. Hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. If at this point you haven't subscribed yet, I really don't know what the issue is. Talk to me. Let's talk. Okay, so we'll sort out our differences, because I really don't know why you're not subscribed. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Of course you have to enjoy it because we are celebrating. All right, and then leave me comments and share to your friends with whom you think might find this video helpful. And hopefully I'll see you in my next video.